Well, Dawn says she has not seen or spoken to her daughter Christina since the big blow-up in May. We'll hear what she has to say when she comes out here after the break.
By the time I found out I was pregnant, I decided to start working as a webcam model. Alicia had moral objections to the kind of work that I was doing. She didn't even want me attending her wedding.
Tomorrow, desperate to go viral.
I am the female Drake. And whether people choose to believe it or not, they will see it soon.
But how far is too far?
My daughter went and got a tattoo on her forehead that said, my.
I'm Telly Zelly. I do me.
You make it possible for her to live in fantasy land.
That's cool.
And believe that she's some kind of rap genius. You're not helping.
That's tomorrow. Then, on Friday, dangerous and deadly butt procedures. She was murdered. And black market injections.
She was leaking oil, pus.
I want to ask Dr. Phil what is in my butt.
That's Friday.
Since Christina has been with Troy, her behavior has been more than peculiar.
After I found out Christina was pregnant, she was doing webcam modeling every day, 3 times a day. Initially, Troy was involved in doing the videos with her, and then Christina started doing them on her own.
On one occasion, she was hollering in her living room. She needed an automatic weapon in case the government took him over. I think she got it from Troy and his lovely podcast. He apparently wants to change everything about her because she's never been paranoid before.
Well, Dawn claims her daughter Christina's fiancé Troy threatened to kill Christina, makes her record all phone conversations, and treats her like a possession. Now, Christina says her fiancé has taught her a lot about business since he's 17 years older, and her mother's claims are just unfounded and ridiculous, her words. Take a look.
The real family issues are between me, my mom, and my sister. Ever since I've been with Troy, they have used him as a scapegoat for any of the decisions I've made that they don't personally agree with.
I first met Troy when I was getting out of another relationship. Troy is 17 years older than I am. Within the first year of dating Troy, I got pregnant with our daughter.
When I told my parents the news of my pregnancy, they didn't tell me congratulations. They berated me with questions surrounding my pregnancy and whether or not I was going to be happy with my choice. By the time I found out I was pregnant, I had become unemployed. I decided to start working as a webcam model. Alicia had moral objections to the kind of work that I was doing. Because of that, she couldn't have me in her life anymore. She didn't even want me attending her wedding. Troy does sometimes lose his temper, but he's never put me or my daughter at any risk. Troy has never hurt me, intimidated me, and he has never lied to me. I did speak to my mother about disagreements that Troy and I had had. Never did I mention to my mother him being physically violent. Troy is my rock. I want my mom and my sister to accept my relationship with him and understand that's the person I want to be with. If nothing changes, I'm willing to cut those ties with my family before I sacrifice my peace at home with Troy and my daughter.
Are you being dominated? Have you lost your will to think and feel and make decisions?
Absolutely not. I am very much in control of my own life, and I get to make a lot of decisions, not for myself, but for my entire family.
Why would they just make all this stuff up?
I think the reason that they're lying is because they want to cover up their own mistreatment of me.
Is she lying, or is this a misperception?
Right. I'm not lying.
Is she reading the situation wrong?
I think it could be both, but there's certain things that she just spoke about, in particular saying that Troy was going to kill me. That is a lie. It's also a lie that he got in her personal space. She actually ran from my dining room across my living room and started screaming in my face to try to de-escalate the situation. I took 3 steps back.